Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. Last time we got this guy up and running. So we got our automatic cobblestone producer and we have 32 stacks of cobblestone already. It is amazing. As you can see, I've extended our little island bridge, whatever. I ran out of torches for the most part, so that's why I'm not continuing. And there's this nice little gap here. I did try to light up the island a little bit, the slime island, but for the most part, we're not going to be doing too much. Kind of my plan is we're gonna get a couple systems set up, and then we're going to completely demolish this initial island. And have some nice clean looking stuff later. We're probably going to use a lot of quartz. There's a lot of options for quartz. And we're going to get a lot of this stuff later. So like making elven quartz is always kind of cool. And that's not too far off. In fact, if we take a look at our quest book, you'll see that we've already unlocked the beta tab, which this is all Agricraft Britannia magical crop stuff. This is going to be fun to do. This is going to be a majority of the beginning of the map, and yeah, but we're not quite there yet. Today we are going to kind of try to get to a smeltery, I think. So between episodes I got I got a stack of each. Really easy. My hammer is out of power almost, but I don't think that really matters. So we'll get there in a second. With all of that, we should be able to make the smeltery, no problem. Hopefully we can get a lot of these quests done. But first, I have some loot bags from the mob spawning over there and dying in the sunlight, and then I go pick up the remaining stuff. Or actually, no, most of these are from killing the blue slimes that spawn. So we have Safari Net. I'm actually going to take that. That's going to be super useful. The engineer's blueprint, not so much right now. Paper mega rubber sapling. That is going to be super useful very soon. And interpearl dust, that's nice. That'll give us an interpearl actually. Let's see, we have string gold bread. Take all of that. We have melon seeds, I'll take that. The rest of the stuff doesn't matter. And the rare loot bag, we have more mega saplings, another bucket, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna worry about for right now anyways. So I need another chest. I can't do this, can I? Nope. So let's get another chest, and we're gonna put all of this random loot in there. Put it like right here. Now we could upgrade the chest, and that is something we can do. That is probably going to be the best bet for us. Also, you can shift right click, and it puts everything in there. We're going to want to keep a lot of the stuff that we get from this. Basically, how this mod pack is going to work here at the beginning. We're going to get settled. We're going to get a decent amount of stuff. I want to get some more ender pearl. I went ender pearls because ender pearls are really useful. Come here, both of you. You can't attack me while I'm near the street. Oh my god, though, that is super loud. I guess I did. You can turn that down just a little bit. We got some Nisio essence. That's also gonna be great. What do we get? 2 diamonds. Awesome. So for the most part, kind of the plan of this map is going to be we're going to get a little bit established, do a little bit of sifting and all that fun stuff, and then the main focus is going to be the loot bags. These things give you a lot of good stuff. And the sooner we can get a mob farm up and running and automatically collecting loot and experience and all of that fun stuff, the better. And then we'll worry about automatic sifting and all that fun stuff and just making our base a little bit more automated and all that kind of stuff. I keep saying fun stuff. Anyways, do we have? I don't think I made any extra dirt, did I? we can do that. So let's make a piece of dirt, and I will show you guys. Actually, I don't want to grow one of those yet. Mega rubber saplings are really big, but they'll give you pretty much all of the wood you would ever need for quite a while. Do I need... Don't tell me I need 9. Oh, yes, I need 9 for ender pearl. I don't know that we're going to need an ender pearl anytime soon, but probably. Alright, so let's throw this stuff in here. I want to throw the melon seeds in here, though. And let's go ahead and get started with this. So we need 8 pieces of clay. So let's get 8 pieces of dust. We're going to get an extra bucket. I'm going to throw this one in here. You know what? Let's actually grab this. Now the buckets of water have made a little bit of mossy cobblestone around our area. That's not a problem though. It's kind of a, it's just kind of an annoying side effect, but it doesn't really do anything, so who cares? So we need 8. Oh my god, why is it double clicking? I did take mouse tweaks out of the pack. The game yelled at me for that. That was kind of intimidating. Basically, if there's any errors, don't report them because, well, I modified the pack. But all I did was remove mouse tweaks. Nothing else. I just dislike that mod. And we have lava generation. Almost. So we need a crucible. I lost that one. So let's get another crucible. Because we're going to want more lava relatively soon. I'm going to put this here. And of course, we need a little bit more. Do we have any bones? I do. Cool. So there is all of that. Pour some clay. Then we can just go ahead and make another crucible. And cook that up. Coal you can take into mini coal, which is really nice, and then smelt everything up. Arguably the best way to handle that kind of stuff. Clay, you can go in here. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it for that. We're going to need to get a bunch of topiary grass and all that. I'll worry about that later though, because not that big of a deal. We need 4 grout. Really, that's it? Alright, so we have this. And then lava generation. Wait, no, that's that quest. The cobblestone generation, we did that. We're going to get a diamond one for that. That's really cool. Diamond ones are so much nicer than these iron ones. The iron ones break a little too fast in my opinion, but we got 2 good reward bags. Let's see what they are. Tier 1 chance pendant and a book. Or not a book, a disc. So the next things it wants us to do is we need to get 16 iron ingots, emeralds, and 4 coal. Well, there's your coal. How many iron? 16. Ew. I probably have that. Oh yeah, I definitely have that. So let's go ahead and just kind of bust through some of these quests. And before we start smelting this stuff up, do I want... I think if I... Oh my god. I took mouse tweaks away. Come on. Alright, I think that if I smelt this stuff in a smeltery, it's going to be better. So let's take... I don't know, 4 of these. And we'll just break them. Enderman, come here. Hey. Come here. Alright. Enderman really doesn't want to cooperate with me. He likes making a lot of noise, but he doesn't like teleporting because it's day. So if we make a smeltery, let's take a look at something. So how much yellow iron do we have? We have 6. I think it might be worth it to sift a little bit more sand. Because what's the recipe for this? We can get yellorium from sifting Compressed sand is a higher chance, but 4%. Let's do compressed, just for a couple. To get compressed sand is not that hard. To get compressed anything is not that hard, anyways. So let's do one of these. Let's get a stack of cobblestone, and we'll get 7. And this is super easy to do. This is basically what I did. Do this, break them all at the same time with vein miner, because vein miner is awesome, and then you do it again and you get your sand. And then I uncompressed them just because I wanted to use some for other reasons, but we'll just do this with the compressed, try to get some more yellorium. Maybe. I just need one more. Can this give me? No? Alright, can we go ahead and just... Nope, not dust. 9 more of you. And just give me what I want. Really doesn't want to give me what I want. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get yellorium, because if we make a block of yellorium, which I think we might actually need... Oh my god. Okay, let's get another stack. Let's get like that, and then we can do 2 more. Get 10, so 10. So if we can get the yellorium. Okay, this is out of power now. Let's switch it for the other one. Actually, let's just use this stone hammer. It'll work just fine. It goes decently fast. It does decay. The crook doesn't lose power, I don't believe. It loses very little power when we break stuff, so that's a lot better. Alright, let's get... Come on, just one more yellorium. That's all I need. There we go. Might as well just finish this off. And of course it gives me an extra. Alright, so I'm going to put this in there. Okay, good enough, whatever. So let me make sure. So if we take the yellorium, we can get we can get the yellorium ingots, and I do believe we need the smeltery. So yellorium blocks is what I want. Yep, we need to cast it. Okay. Well, that answers that. Now my question about this is, if we smelt this up, it does double. Okay, so we're gonna want the smeltery pretty much right away anyway. So let's get our clay and gravel, and there's half a stack of gravel. So that should be part of a quest to get the smeltery. Now we're gonna want to cook all of this up, and half a stack is like all 4 of our coal. Well, let's make some charcoal. I said let's make charcoal. I can make charcoal in this pack. There's so many packs that I play, I forget what you can do in each one. This one you can. Okay. So I guess while we're waiting, let's sift. Let's see, we're gonna need 1 emerald, and I do believe that if we get I believe if we get some of the compressed gravel, I believe that will give us a decent chance to get emeralds. So if we can get just 1, that'll be another quest that we can do pretty easily, pretty quickly. I guess I should check that kind of stuff. Yeah, emerald's 11%. So we should be able to get 1 from all this. I wouldn't imagine. Yep, there one is already. So let's go ahead and just continue getting what we can of this. To get more stuff is not really that much of a, like, it's not that much of an issue. And cool. We also got a decent amount of, well, a bunch of stuff. So I need to clean this out already. So there's 8 charcoal. Let's go ahead and put this in here and start cooking up the grout. And what can we do? Let's get another chest. And make a chest just for completed metals, and then on like all the sands and dust, and then all of this stuff. Alright, so yeah, inventory management early on is pretty big. We have sand in here, don't need that in there. We have clay in here, we don't need that in there. So that stuff can go in there. And this did detect that we had an emerald. Cool. So we just need the 16 iron ingots, which, once all of this stuff is finished, we should be good to go. So while we're waiting on it, let's go ahead and get more wood, more saplings, all that fun stuff. And, oops, I let go of the button. Cool. So let's see what our quest book has us wanting to do. So survivalist generator wants us to make 4 of these. Now that is not for Kappa Mode. Not by far. Survivalist generators require a lot of stuff. They require iron furnaces, which is a lot of iron. This is each, by the way. Compressed cobblestone, red alloy ingots, which we've seen that before. It's a bunch of redstone around iron. I've got to click that. Piston, which requires the red alloy ingot, and these copper coils, which is a bunch of copper around hemp rope, which you get from hemp, obviously. So that's, yeah, that's pretty complicated. That's pretty in-depth for some basic stuff, and yeah, we're not going to want that. We are going to want to put this here and get 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so do I have any more seared bricks? I don't think so. So let's just continue filling up with coal. We can make our smeltery brain. We are going to need a piece of glass because we need the tank. Seared tank, so that's just a piece of sand. Let's see, by now we should have more. We need 8 bricks in total. We need 2 drains. 1 drain will be good enough for now. We're gonna need a faucet, but it doesn't tell us to do that. There's the glass. Alright, we need more clay if we want more of the grout. It's actually not too bad to make grout. We're going to want a decent smeltery. So this will give us 16 more, I do believe. And we can get the other drain, why not? Actually, let's just wait for 2 more and we'll get pretty much all the stuff that we need. So, yeah, let me think. What else can we do while we're waiting on this? Because once we get the smeltery, then we can start doing more stuff. So, iron chest and iron to gold upgrade. That stuff we'll worry about relatively soon. The iron, we are going to have sand, which we've already done that one, so that's cool. And dust, 16 redstone. I need more redstone, so you know what? Let's just sift some dust for a bit. While things are smelting and all that. So, as I was saying before, kind of the plan is we're going to get established a little bit. I would like to try to get some artifact armor that has, there is a flight version. It's not actual flight, but it's good enough. for this early game. But we're going to want to make a mob farm pretty early on. And in order to do that, I guess we can look here in a moment. We're going to want a couple of things. Wow, lots of stuff. Skystone, tungsten. Okay, most of that stuff we had though. We're gonna want a couple of things in order to make the mob farm work how we want. Namely, we're gonna want an autonomous activator. Now this does require power, and it's not the cheapest of things. It's gonna require a lot of redstone. Crescent hammers, those aren't bad. And then diamond gears. We're gonna need quite a bit of diamonds. And gears can only be made in a casting table. Most gears anyways. So that's something we're gonna want to get taken care of pretty quickly. We need a casting basin and a casting table. Let's get the basin for now. And yeah, I guess we can just set this up right here. Let's wait. How much more do we have cooking? So we're going to want casting table is another 7, I do believe. Something like this. And it wants us to make an ingot cast, which we can do with either bricks or the seared bricks, either way. So we have 11. We're not going to have enough for everything we want. So let's get some more stuff cooking up. And let's take a little bit of coal, put it in here. We get 24 in there. So let's grab, I don't know, 8 more dust. That sounds like a good number, I guess. And hopefully we're about halfway there with the lava. And we should be good on seared bricks for now. So just bring this over here, set this down. Vein miner, and there's 32. And there's 32 of all that. So this is another stack. So let's do 4 in here. That's half a stack's worth. And the rest in there. Cool. So we should be able to make everything that we need, because we need 32 of these for the the things that it wants us to make. We're gonna need a seared faucet. I'm gonna probably make another one of those. But for all the bricks that it wants, we're gonna need 32. So let's throw. Actually, our inventory is not too bad. So we are going to need some sort of power, and honestly one of the best powers early on is a furnace generator. This is going to get us by, and it's fairly cheap. This is actually a lot cheaper than the other way, the survivalist generators. And then the high temperature furnace generators are just as good. One of the things we're going to get a lot of is sulfur, and sulfur burns in the furnace generators pretty well, so yeah, might as well go with that. That's not too bad to do. So let's see what else we can get into while we're waiting. I guess let's make, I'm trying to wait to make anything with iron and all that kind of stuff. So let's get some more dirt going. We should be able to just come over here and do one of these. Break our shears, but whatever. Those are cheap. Again, iron is everything you sift, you get iron, unless it's the compressed form. So there's literally no reason to ever run out of iron. Alright, so we have 2 stacks of this stuff, so we should be able to get a decent amount of dirt. And we're also going to want to start growing some sort of seed crop. Honestly, normal seed should be just fine. Let's just do over here like a 2x2. I am going to need a mattock of some sort. So let's go ahead and make that. That'll be something to do while we're waiting. So we're going to need 2 more patterns. We're going to need a shovel. And we're going to need a... how's this stuff doing? We're going to need a shovel and we're going to need a... oh, why am I blanking? An axe head. So something like this. And get the hatchet. I guess it is called an axe in this one. We can use bone meal. We're going to have a lot of bones relatively soon, so there's that. It takes 2 bone meal to make the tools, so there we go. And let's get a piece of flint for the tool rod. And actually, do I have any like shards or anything like that? I do. Yeah, let's use the flint shard. And this will allow us to make in here a mattock. And this is just an early game mattock, just for the sheer point of farming. So we should be able to come over here, do one of these. Everything has to be with crop sticks, doesn't it? Alright, well, on one hand that's a bummer. On the other hand, we can do this. We can grab our water. We can grab some water, rather. And let's grab this. And this will allow us to have a nice contained water. We didn't lose the bucket. The bucket disappears. Always freaks me out, but we should be able to do one of these. Make some crop sticks and do one of these. Now I don't remember if there is so AgriCraft in here, it probably says support for crops to grow correctly. Yeah, we've already made them. You have to use seeds. You have to use crop sticks, I do believe, in this pack. But we're going to go ahead and grow some seeds. And you know what? Let's get some more. And see if these crossbreed. They should, hopefully. That is kind of what I want to happen. And if that does, then perfect. So let's get one more batch. Oh god, these trees grow so fast because I run next to them, and that speeds up the growth ticks. Like, I don't actually know if it works in this, but nope, doesn't seem to. Alright, well, most of our stuff should be done by now. We should be able to go ahead and make everything I need for the smeltery, and yeah, by far. So let's get... Do I have at least one more? Okay, I have plenty. I just want one more. So there's 16 bricks, and then I want one more of these guys. Perfect. So all we need left for this quest is we need the ingot cast. So let's I really need to expand this area. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So just to show off the diamond wand a little bit, let's throw this in here. We'll grab the diamond wand. You can throw that in there for now. So let's grab all of our dark panel. And yeah, so diamond wand is kind of amazing. We're gonna just extend this platform out a little bit. A little bit of a lag spike every time I'm doing this, but it's going pretty far. Let's extend this back here. And let's do like, I don't know, one. I guess that's all we can do. Did we run out of blocks? We did. Alright, so that's fine. Watch out using the diamond wand because you can place another layer on top of stuff you already have, and that's always bad. Alright, so let's fill these guys up again, get more dirt. Eventually we're going to have a nice automated form of that, but for now, we'll just live with whatever we can get. And let's grab our bucket of lava. Cool, so how big can we make this? Let's do, can we do at least a 2x2 for now? We'll put drain here, blocks, casting table on one side, basin on the other, the seared faucets on both of them. The controller can go here with the tank here, and doot. So there is a working smeltery. Now what would it take to expand this? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. I literally need 1 more. Do we have any more clay? We have 2 clay. That's exactly enough. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. Grab our mini coal. And let's go ahead and extend this. This pickaxe is going to break here in a moment, which is not going to be good, but it's not going to be like the end of the world. As long as I don't lose any of these bricks. Okay, that's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's repair our pickaxe. Because I want to move these two as well. Kind of a personal preference. I like having the controller in the center. Then this here tank, casting table, there we go. And we have 4, which means exactly enough. Perfect. Now let's throw this in here. And first thing we're going to do is smelt up the yellorium. And then the second thing we're going to do is we're going to make that ingot cast. So in order to do that, we're going to need... You have options. You either need gold or copper and aluminum. We have copper and aluminum. I don't remember the ratio for aluminum brass. It is what is that, 3 aluminum to 1 copper, so we need just a little bit more aluminum. Yeah, might as well do one of these. I cannot wait until this is not manual anymore. So this will give us an extra ingot. But there is yellorium. Let's get that stuff cooking up. And we do need an ingot of something. Do I have any iron? I do have iron. We can use iron. We're just going to put that in there. And cool, we have a yellorium block. So if you look at this, it says melting speed is 1. Let's break it. If we put this like, I don't know, right over here, and we put this on top of it, its melting speed is now 50. 4, 5. So it's going to melt lava much quicker with that yellorium block underneath. It's amazing. I love it. So we have We need more aluminum in there. I miscounted. 40 and 16, 48 and 16. See, 16, 32, 48. No, it should be 3. Oh, but I have at 2, so I need 6. Got it. So yeah, we already have a bucket and a half of lava. So that is going to be... how bad is lava generators in this? This might not be a bad idea early. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I think we're going to stick with the other forms of power early on. So there is 8 aluminum brass. Let's do that. We'll get our ingot cast. We do lose the iron, but that's okay. So quest completed. We're going to get some iron pipes, which iron pipes are actually really nice. You can make it a little bit more automatic. Basic reward bag though. Let's see what's in this. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to make... Yeah, let's make... that's going to make a lot more aluminum brass than I probably want. So I will get that out of here kind of slowly, but we need more iron. So how many iron are we going to get from this? 5. Don't we have a lot more in here? Yes. So let's get, that's going to be 2 blocks each time we do that. So let's empty out our inventory just a little bit. That can go in there. A lot of the stuff can just place wherever. I don't really care right now. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up. Okay, now it wants to make all the different casts. So I might actually keep that in there. The aluminum brass. It won't react with anything else, so it doesn't really matter. But I think I might keep it in there just because we're going to need to make a lot of casts. For example, the gear cast, which is something super important. We can make stone gears. So if we do... I need 2 more wood. Something like this. I don't think the wood gears will work. We can test it, but I don't think they will. Let's go ahead and melt that back. Yeah, this won't work, but if we make it stone, it should. Yeah, so now we can make a gear cast, and we're gonna want another pattern chest for over there. One of these guys just for all the casts, but let's switch that out. And there is another quest completed. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and do that. It's just 8 more wood. I cannot wait until we get some automatic like wood harvesting or something. So there's another pattern chest, and we're just going to place this right here and place all those. Cool. So there's 1 block, and then 2 blocks will be all we need for the iron quest. And I think that's going to be pretty much the wrapping up point for today. This is such a great way to get lava early game. But that should be, wow, that should be 2 quests actually. So claim reward, and the dust, I'm going to work on that off camera. We have the sky stone. We just need a lot of redstone. So I'm going to work on just sifting dust off camera, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's start with the basic dirt chest. Okay. Those are kind of terrible, but whatever. Good chest, jukebox with a CD, and the grater, plastic. Cool. None of those are like fantastic, but none of them are terrible, so can't complain. Now one of the things we're going to want to do relatively soon is start upgrading our chest. In fact, I'm going to start doing that right now. Inventory management is going to be a pretty big problem in the near future. um, in the very near future, actually. So we need to get on that pretty quickly. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. We got quite a bit done today. We got a smeltery up and running. Next time, I do believe it is about time for us to start looking into, yeah, I'm trying to decide. So one of the things, I'm going to get the redstone off camera, but I think one of the next things we should start working towards is power generation. But before we do that, let's light all this up. Yeah. I'm really worried about that creeper. And these guys can spawn very close to me. Alright. Yeah, creepers like to explode very quickly. So let's sleep if we can. I don't feel tired right now. Well then, alright, let's light everything up if we can. We're gonna want to like rush this the best we can, because otherwise we'll die. But hey, we just got a bow. So let's use this to get rid of some of the worst. We don't have any arrows on us. And let's just get a block. Creepers are the worst because they can be John Cena's.
And his name is John Cena!
Like I said. Oh, that was our first John Cena creeper. Yeah, those guys are terrifying. They explode very quickly, and they have an incredibly large blast radius. So yeah, you don't really want to mess with them. Anything good? Not in there. How about in here? Ooh, redstone. Artifact armor. We have restores health after taking lethal damage. That's good. That's extra life. Jump boost. Damage resistance. Oh, wow. That's got a lot of good stuff on it. And it's diamond. It does have jump boost. Like, that's pretty significant jump boost. I don't think I want that. I'm also going to take the iron leggings for now. Because why not? So let's just throw that stuff in there. Alright, so that was an experience. So yeah, that's our first John Cena creeper. We actually survived. That is surprising. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, God, what all are we going to do? How did you spawn? Okay, whatever. Cool, those both crossbred perfectly. So next time we're going to do some more quests. We are going to start working towards power. And I think that'll be a good spot for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!